So I'm having a beer in my back patio. I'm listening to an old Sting song, and there's a nice little spring rain going on in the background. By the way, Sting is coming to Red Rocks this fall, and I'll be there because that's my era. So my name is Jeff Kalani, and in my day job, I'm a real estate agent. I've been one for 28 years, and I'm also a team leader for a 5-person team with Compass Real Estate. All of that keeps me busy. I've sold a lot of homes over the years. I've made a lot of money. But also in the evenings, I like to help other people become agents as well. So if you are thinking about becoming a real estate agent, great. It's a fantastic career. We can make a lot of money. We really kind of control our schedule. And we control our success and how far we can go. Having grown up in the industry, my dad has been a long-time agent. I know it's not a perfect industry, and there's some emotional highs and lows. There's also just some industry highs and lows, and I think that's where I can come in, is to help you, to let you use my experience, my insights, so we can kind of flatten out those highs and lows. So your first question might be, how does one become an agent? And it's pretty simple. In Colorado, you're going to have to study for quite some time, probably 3 or 4 months, and you can do that either in person or online. It costs about $1,000, and then you're also going to have to take and pass a state exam. And that information, it's great, and it really needs to be the backbone of your real estate knowledge, but you also need to start focusing on really what's more important in the industry, and that's our primary aspect, or what we're really called to do. And it's simple. It's to find buyers and sellers. So how do we do that? And it's probably the nicest thing about our industry is there's just so many ways we can do it. I was at my office today, and I was just kind of walking around looking at all the different offices, and I was just noticing that, some of the agents are tribal. They're reaching out to a particular church or maybe their child's school. Some agents, actually I talked to one agent, it's a young woman, and she said, I just like reaching out to other young moms. I said, that's great. Now, I can't really do that. And really what I like to do most of all is to be a geographical farmer. And what that means, that's a fancy way of just saying I like to be an expert in a particular neighborhood. So I put all my time, my energy, my money, my advertising dollars into one neighborhood, and I want to be the go-to agent that people that live there call. They know me, they know I do a good job, and when they pick up the phone, they're going to say, hey, let's call Jeff. So that's how I do it. Now, if you're starting with me as a new agent, the first thing we're going to do is business planning. And so we're going to take your background, your likes, your dislikes, your interest, and we're going to start planning the best way to target those groups in those interest areas. Second of all, every agent does this. We're going to create a sphere of interest, and that's the people that you know, whether warmly or coldly. We're going to put that in a list, and I have a great list that can really make you think deeply of all the people that you know, and you're going to use that list for the rest of your career. Those are the people that know you, they like you, they want to do business with you. And then again, with our target areas, that's how we're going to start reaching out to find new people. So that's really steps 1 and 2 after you have your license. Step number 3, we just start helping you understand what it's like to be a real estate agent day to day. And it's just kind of learning the ropes, knowing how to organize your day, learning how to organize your week. Again, that's where I can help step in and get you comfortable with that. And also, I don't want to scare you, but it's important what we do. It's expensive. The average sale of a home in Colorado right now is about $700,000. So we don't want you to make a mistake because you could be financially liable. Second, if you are doing something illegally, whether you know it or not, you can be held. There's big consequences. So again, that's where I come in. I want you to avoid all that nonsense. So that's just a real brief introduction for you. It's really all I have for this evening, but I want you to stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to be coming out with more programs, more plans. I'll have some guest speakers. I'll also have some special events. So again, just hang with us. More to come. Thank you. And please let me know of any questions. I'll get back to you, but it'll probably be in the evening.